Hi everybody, Bobby here and my sister Brenda.
Hello everyone.
And today we have a video that is very interesting because we are going to be talking about the eclipse that happened on Saturday and what we have seen with the eclipse and all the events. And it's very interesting what we are experiencing right now. So, as we always say in the beginning of our videos, if you do not resonate with us, that's okay. You can go and listen to other people. We do always encourage people to listen to other workers or other people talking about the things that are happening, and do your own research. And we will always be here. If you have a question, then you can just leave the questions down below, and we can answer those questions as best as we can. So with that said, we are going to start talking today about that amazing eclipse that happened on Saturday. And one of the experiences that I had with the eclipse was that I felt after the eclipse happened, there was like a low energy. I think Brenda also felt that. We were talking on the phone the next day, and we had some kind of low energy vibration that happened, and we actually talked to other people that felt the same. There was a change in the atmosphere or the ether. So I'm gonna start with what happened to me the Saturday before, and then going towards this Saturday. The Saturday before, I was feeling like I was having some kind of, something crawling. I felt it from my feet all the way to my crown chakra, and it was like a heat, and I felt it all the way in my body. I don't know what it was happening. I know that I felt that there was something kind of like trying to crawl, like a negativity trying to get into my body. I have been doing inner work for a very long time. I do my meditations. I try to go and ground myself. But this Saturday before the eclipse, something happened and I started feeling those energies. Then the 1010 portal comes, and I felt like something was actually coming out of my body, like a negative energy that was coming out of my body, and it was kind of like leaving. So I felt so relaxed, so detached. It was like a detachment of everything that I have ever known. It was very interesting. So then all the days passed, and we come to Saturday when we have that ring of fire eclipse. I was taking pictures of the eclipse, and I believe I went to the beach. I grounded myself. I did meditation, and everything was beautiful. The day was amazing. It was beautiful, breezy, not hot, not humid. And I come back from the beach, and between 6 o'clock in the afternoon, or maybe a little bit earlier, all the way to today, we have seen and we have experienced the negativity. It was incredible.
It was like an uneasy feeling.
Very uneasy feeling. So I kind of like was having dinner with a friend, and all of a sudden my friend felt the energies going down. I felt the energies going down. It's like the energy completely shifted.
Yeah.
So I came back home. We felt, and we're sorry, but our throat chakra is just clearing like crazy.
Yeah.
And we're trying to talk, but it's kind of difficult a little bit when you have the throat chakra just clearing out. Anyways, so I come back from dinner and I went home, and I felt it. It was like when you have something that is sinking inside of you. It was like an uneasy feeling, and it was like going down. And I said, something weird just happened. The energy shifted. Everybody that was with me at the dinner, everybody got quiet. We knew something was happening. So the next day I called my sister and I said, Brenda, we had the Ring of Fire yesterday. I took pictures. Some of the pictures I put on Angel Warriors in the community posts, because one of the pictures, it looks to me like there is an entity that was coming through.
It was. That's what I saw in the picture. It was an entity.
Yes.
Probably many entities.
Mm-hmm.
We're not trying to say that they're like bad entities.
No.
But, yeah.
Yes. So Brenda actually asked me. I didn't even tell her what was happening or if we had any low vibrations. She was the one who asked me first. Bobby, did you feel that low energy, like an uneasy feeling yesterday after the eclipse? And I said, wait, did you feel that too? So we've been feeling, kind of weird negative energies, not only on us, but around us.
And not only the atmosphere, but on people too.
Yes, because what I think it happened is that we all are having an ego death.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the last part of our ego that is trying to come up, but it cannot survive here on Earth because Earth is already on 5D. But I'm gonna let you listen to my sister Brenda about the very interesting information of the Ring of Fire and what it actually means. Now that we are in Halloween, you guys are going to be able to understand just a little more about what is going on in all of the inversions. Brenda.
Yes, hello everyone. On Saturday, after the solar eclipse, I felt a low vibration not only in the atmosphere, but certain people. I saw the people, like the low vibration later on Sunday, which is when we figured it out that something happened.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing a lot of research about why they call it a Ring of Fire, but based on my research and my experience as a spiritual person,
Yes.
People need to know that fire in many cultures, fire is to cleanse.
Yes.
It cleans
Mm-hmm.
every negativity
Yes.
around us and on people too. That's why we can see people in Africa that people think that they are doing demonic or satanic rituals, but in
Yes.
reality, that's the way they clean themselves.
Yes.
When they walk on fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the many things that they do.
Yes.
Other countries they do they have their own way to clean with fire, but it is to cleanse. What I was thinking is that the Ring of Fire happens because it's like my sister said, it came to clean
Mm-hmm.
everyone, not only people, but the atmosphere. That's why we are feeling, and we are seeing a lot of people with that negativity
And low vibration.
and low vibration. Exactly,
Yes.
because what is doing the eclipse, what is basically doing is that it's cleaning what is left,
Yes.
the negativity that is left, not only on the planet, but on people.
Yes.
And based on my experience, when you are cleaning a person with fire, they're gonna, it depends, because everybody's different.
Yes.
Every single person, their spirit, their soul is different.
Yes.
Some of them take maybe 2 days, 3 days, a couple days. They're gonna be like that until the negativity goes away.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what basically we're thinking, that the eclipse, which is called the Ring of Fire, came because it came to clean the planet, and also the planet, but people too.
Yes.
Just to take away whatever is left, the low vibration. Some people have a very negativity.
Yes.
It's gonna take more time, but basically that's why we were talking about,
Yes.
and that's what it's called, the Ring of Fire.
Yes.
So it just came to clean.
Yes. And not only that, it came to clean or cleanse the atmosphere and cleanse people, but like she mentioned, there is people that have so much negativity inside, that we do know a family member that did not survive. And we're not saying that it happened because of the eclipse, but we do see it. We have this gift of clairvoyance and clairsentience and claircognizance. I mean, we have all the clairs, and we have I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Actually, we kind of like felt
Yes.
that he was that he passed,
Yes.
or he was going to, because when we felt, remember that I told you it was in the afternoon.
Yes.
And we were like feeling like something's gonna happen. We were both feeling like something's gonna happen, and then I start saying, please, God, protect my sister, my family, because I kind of like knew that something was going to happen, and
Yes. Yeah, we felt it. We felt that our family member was
Yes.
basically just going to
die.
pass. And but that's not only one person. It could have happened to many people, and collectively we felt something. And we are gonna come up with another video of we have dreams about the people that we have seen past, our grandmother, grandfather, my husband, everybody, that we have had dreams or we have seen. So that will be another video another day. But with this solar eclipse that happened, it was different. This solar eclipse brought something. It was like a sweep on the planet.
Yeah.
It just brought something that was sweeping the planet, and we felt that energy. We felt that something was happening, and it was like we were in a roller coaster, and we were just holding on really tight because it was that strong.
Yeah, it's like the solar flares are cleaning. I call them the light of God. It's
Yes.
cleaning people, but this solar flare is like a boom, like it cleans, like
Yes.
Everything.
Yes.
Whatever
And then
was
the
left.
solar eclipse is actually the one that just basically took everything and said, okay, so let's see who is going to hold on or survive this. And we've been trying to figure out and trying to understand what is happening now. very interesting that this solar eclipse happened in October because we are in the Halloween month, and for many of you that does not know or do not know um, what is Halloween and the history of Halloween, Halloween was never um, a pagan holiday, or maybe people will call that it was a pagan holiday, but pagan is really not something bad. What it was is that the witches and the people who believed to harvest the food on October 31st, they did have food for the rest of the winter. So because they harvested that food, they will go to do bonfires, and they will dance around the fires because they were cleansing themselves with the fire of bad spirits. That is something that Brenda just mentioned right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because Halloween in reality was a Celtic tradition, and is from the Irish, and people believe that Halloween is bad or is evil, but in reality is not. It was inverted by the cabal or the bad guys. They basically took Halloween, inverted, and then they started doing their own thing, and they were teaching people how to do their sacrifices, how to do their way of living through Halloween and all the holidays, and then it became a holiday that Christianity took to celebrate the Day of the Dead. So it's very interesting that many people do not celebrate Halloween, and we do understand why they do not celebrate it, but we do celebrate it in the right way. We have our harvest, and we're very happy. We have little pumpkins here, and foods. We don't put skeletons or anything like that, because that's not exactly what Halloween is supposed to be. Halloween is supposed to be a celebration of life. It's supposed to be a celebration of you having the harvest to survive a winter. And all the witches and warlocks and all these people that they were, basically just burned at the stake, they were not bad people.
No, they were, most of them, like the Wiccan,
Yes.
they were based on herbs.
Yes.
They used to have a fire.
Yes.
And around the fire. That is called the ring of fire too. That's the way they cleanse, or ask the universe for many things. And we have to remember that the Cabal took everything from basically us. They inverted. But if people doesn't know that the Cabal, they follow the astrology too, and everything that we do, they inverted, but they attack when they used to, but they were following everything like the zodiac, everything. It was with a meaning.
Yes. Yes. So the spiritual war that is happening right now, not only out there, but it's inside of us. And the spiritual war is basically, the people who inverted everything so that they could take over, and the people who wanted to prosper and the planet to become a beautiful heaven for everybody to live. So that's exactly what is happening right now. And, it's very sad what we are seeing, but this is not for you guys to be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid right now. We are safe. God always wins no matter what. And it's a beautiful, beautiful place to be in love. So um, I think we're gonna leave it here today, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we hope that you guys liked the video. Please make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel so that we can bring more information to you, so that you guys know the real um, history of things, and when everything is inverted, that we can just re-invert and make it be an information that you can understand and understand. So with that said, we hope that you have a beautiful night and abundance to all.
Blessings for